It's going to be super fun. So Scourgemom, very zone-heavy player, very, very slow pace.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, he's fairly capable. He's been doing pretty well, I think.
Yeah, dude. He's his patient play style can frustrate the best of them.
Yeah.
He's taken Void to a very close, I think it was either Game 3 or Game 5. I don't remember if it was the best of 5 or not. I mean, he's beaten good players. And Ketchup opting to go Diddy Kong as opposed to Bowser Jr. I don't actually know. Did he drop Bowser Jr.? Wasn't there some drama about Ketchup dropping Bowser Jr. that only Bowser Jr. mains would know about?
Yeah, I think he made some posts where he's like, I felt like I've been playing so hard with this Bowser Jr. or with the Koopa Links. So he decided, he's like, oh, I guess I'm just going to go back and
do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
I mean, he already had Diddy Kong as a secondary, and Diddy Kong as an actual main is an amazing character. Super versatile, can handle almost any situation. Like, there are very few matchups in this game that Diddy Kong does not have the tools to deal with.
True, absolutely.
But let's see how Ketchup is going to deal with Scourgemom's really, really campy Pikachu, because what I thought we were going to see is Scourgemom was going to want to camp, but then Bowser Jr. was going to kind of negate that by being able to control the whole stage and the space.
Ironically, I actually think that he probably would have been better off going ahead and playing as Koopa Link.
That's what I'm
Especially
thinking too.
Because the fact is that Scourgemom is a player who actually routinely practices with likes of the Guest.
Yeah.
And the Guest is a very prominent Diddy Kong main in our area, and so they play quite often. So I actually think that he kind of made a mistake here. I think that he would have been better off. He's very talented with Bowser Jr. I think that would have taken him far.
The Guest is also such a great practice partner because he knows so much about Diddy Kong. Like, he's really knowledgeable, and his banana setups are crazy. So it's going to be really hard for Ketchup to throw something at Scourgemom that he hasn't seen before.
Precisely.
And when you have something like that, when you have like a matchup where you're like, I've seen it all, I've seen all the tricks.
Yep.
You just feel that much more confident.
Oh, absolutely. Because now you're not wasting your mental capacity to figure out the character. Now you're just going ahead and looking at what do I need to know of the player, and definitely writing a book on him right now. Scourgemom in a very good place at 68%.
Pretty much, feels like a 9 to 5 for Scourgemom. Like, take the first stock, go to Smashville platform, and camp him out. And without projectiles or like a reliable way to really move quickly, it's going to be interesting to see how Ketchup will bring this back. Okay. Yeah, whiffing a couple key punishes too. I'm curious to know if like this game continues to go the way it goes. I'm wondering if he will pull out Bowser Jr.
I could see it. I mean, I think majority of the time people make a lot of statements about not going to be playing this character and that character.
I've done it like 6 times.
Yep.
I'm still playing that damn character.
Oh, yeah, of course, man. It's your character, man. It's the one you train with. So
it's in your blood. After a while, like after years of it, it's really hard to put a character down, like fully.
Absolutely.
But it's good to play other characters. It teaches you a lot. It teaches you new spacings and like just certain aspects of the game that you probably wouldn't have thought about with your other character. And then you go back to that character and you're just that much better of a player.
Right.
So I never disagree with people wanting to play other characters. Yeah, Ketchup really reaching for these pivot grabs and also just a forward smash to try to punish there, but Scourgemom playing it really well, not letting any of it happen.
Oh, that's death. Yeah.
He could have just side beat again. He didn't have to up B there.
Yeah.
I think he was actually still in the 60 frames where he couldn't grab ledge, and that's why he actually blew up. I don't think it was because of the stage itself.
Exactly. And the thing is, too, when you do, when you press any button there, once you actually been hit, even if you may be out of tumble, you'll still fast fall.
Yeah.
There's a certain time period where you fast fall when you do a move there. So I think that's why initially you tried to go for up B, but I don't think it made sense. Yep, and of course, like we said, the Roy is out.
Yeah.
As always.
I feel like one of the best advantages of having that secondary is you can pick and choose your battles.
Yes.
And I think in this situation, he should have gone with this first just because you should know Scourgemom's playstyle by now. You should know it's very, it's not aggressive by any means. And I really do feel like Bowser Jr. can deal with it a little better.
Yeah.
But, only a game down. Set's not over, so let's see what the Bowser Jr. can do.
No, absolutely.
Well, the Roy can do.
Yep.
I apologize. I know they all have names.
Yes.
And identities of their own.
Hey, good jab. Not going to get the full thing, though. Step in the back. But definitely you can see already in the play from Ketchup, a lot more methodical.
Yeah.
A lot more rehearsed.
Yeah.
He's a lot cleaner.
It looks like he's a lot more content to play the Scourgemom game of like, I can back off for a while. Whereas Diddy Kong, he was really trying to press his luck a lot.
Yeah.
and he was relying really heavy on banana, and it just wasn't working at all. Scourgemom just like went to a platform every time he felt threatened.
Yep. And a lot of times people don't recognize, especially like you may be playing a character that will be better.
Yeah.
However, you need to recognize two things. You're not just playing, low tier character versus top tier character.
That's not how
There's
it works.
player archetypes, you know, and also matchup familiarity. If you're playing a character that's very common, people are going to understand the matchup more.
Yep.
But guys, if you're playing a character that's kind of esoteric, you don't see all too much, you're going to get an added buff because people aren't going to know a lot of your setups. So even though you may be playing a lower character, add to the fact that this game is fairly balanced already as is, and that matchup unfamiliarity, your character's going to feel a lot more powerful than it may actually be tier list wise. So you always have to count for those things.
The great thing too is like when you play a character like Bowser Jr. or like for instance when I play Mewtwo, I can tell within 10 seconds if they know the matchup.
Yeah.
And if they know the matchup, you know you have to play a little more solid. And if they don't know, you know you have so many things to abuse and work with, and it's just, it makes it so easy.
Yeah.
But Scourgemom, you know, all that being said, doing a great job so far. Oh, I was about to say he better steal out the stock though, because he's getting close to the point where, you know, you can do some cart shenanigans into the hammer.
Yeah.
But Scourgemom cleans it up, and Ketchup at a pretty big deficit again, about the same as last game.
Yeah, that was very clean punish there for the kill. There you go. Good catch. He's going to clank with the mecha.
Yeah.
Good damage.
Yeah, it really feels like Ketchup doesn't what just happened?
Yep. One of the reasons why he probably didn't want to play the character. That's what happened. Forward smash, you can fall out at certain points, sometimes at the tip, or if you're really close in, it will actually, the ending hitbox will actually whip. So
he had the perfect idea there with that up smash, just pulled the trigger a little too late, didn't really react in time, and now such a huge deficit. Again, I mean, it doesn't feel like it's that big of a deal because 105 to 34, like 34, you know, even 43 is not that bad for a heavy, but you just have to understand like the way Scourgemom plays.
Yep. Okay. Good catch there.
Yeah, that's really helpful, and especially if he can waste out this invincibility, which he seems to do. Scourge doesn't really get anything off of it.
Yeah.
This is where it becomes really important to not take any extra damage because you need to get this 43 back. You need to take the lead and force Scourgemom to come to you because that's when he's at his weakest. His approach game is definitely not as strong as his defensive play.
Okay, good catch. Gonna pull him down. Ketchup is definitely coming back on the rise here, though.
Yeah, he's slowly but surely closing the gap. 20% now.
Slowly but surely.
And he's got 2.5 minutes to do it. He doesn't have to rush.
Good nair. Hit him off the side. Now he has a trap set up as well. What's he gonna do?
Nice.
Here we go. That's easy.
That was amazing. He went for the jab just in case he was able to roll back, and actually Scourge was able to get the roll, fell into the trap, and got a follow-up.
Yeah, and I love that secondary trap he did as well. Yeah, going with the card ejects into the Mecha Koopa, another one again too.
See, now that he had the lead there for just a second, I don't like that he pushed his luck with that.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have just backed off, and now the lead, I mean, he's almost 30% down again.
Yeah, absolutely. And the fact was too that we saw Scourgemom pick up the Mecha Koopa.
Yep.
That wasn't really the kind of setup that he was in the last time around. So you got to be more careful about that, more cognizant of that. Nonetheless, he's in good place. Tries to put a fork in it. Not going to work.
See, going for these up Bs is scary too. Nice edge cancel though.
Yes, I like that. Whoa, I love that.
That helps. That helps a lot. Brings it down to a very feasible percent.
Yeah, and a trap setup. What's he going to do now? Keep him here at this platform.
Scourgemom does the right thing. Just goes to the platform. Again, it's kind of like the same thing we saw with the banana where he would just go to platform every time he felt threatened. Because Scourge doesn't really have to rush either. He's still got, you know, a minute 15. And the lead.
Yes.
Again, Ketchup kind of pushing it just a little too much and overcommitting.
Okay. Maybe potentially looking for a up smash on the shield. That's also going to be a fairly good setup. Fairly quick.
Yeah, the way that Scourge is playing really tells me that he looked at the clock and he sees that there's only a minute left.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. I mean, he's obviously going to push his advantage when he has it, but you watch. As soon as he recovers, oh, that could have been game.
Oh, yep. Oh, the chase. Yeah,
he just went for it.
Yeah.
Luckily, he was behind him, so he couldn't get an up smash punish.
Yeah, I think he should have gone for the
30 seconds.
Cart.
Ooh!
And
Thunder? No DI.
No, that didn't work. Okay, this is actually scary for Scourgemom right here.
Yeah, he's staying at the corner.
Okay.
There's no reason to risk it. I think he should just go for the timeout at this point.
Yes, absolutely. Coming down to the wire. Ooh! And again, trying to get him to move.
Oh my God, dude, he's grooving. Roy's grooving on him.
Yeah, he's definitely grooving on him. Oh, and back throw, and that should be it.
Yeah, that's not going to kill, but 13, you know, there's only...
Okay, he gets back.
Oh my God, that forward smash was godlike. He's got to make something happen. He's got to make
full
a play.
rage. That's full rage. Oh, that's it. We're going.
Oh my God.
Oh, and yeah,
that's it. Scourgemom gets the timeout in classic fashion.
I actually